today we had come out with a very big expose. And I will say the Bharatiya Janata Party will not have any answer to this. The BJP had become nepotism plus rowdiness is BJP. If you will add nepotism with rowdiness, the sum will come out as Bharatiya Janata Party. The real face of BJP is exposed in this Karnataka election. And we had made one list. We will be sharing that full list with you all. As per this list, out of 212 candidates which were announced till date by BJP, 35 are there in that list due to nepotism. Full list we are going to give you, and we are going to read every name in this list. In other words, 1 out of every 6 candidate announced by BJP is there only because of he is a father, son, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, bhabhi, nani, brother, dada, chacha, kaka. BJP had not left any relationship. All relatives were given tickets. The people who used to talk about Parivarvad, the real display of Parivarvad and nepotism and rowdiness is there in the state of Karnataka by BJP. I am going to read 35 names in front of you, constituency wise and their relationship with the other people. All these 35 names, I will start with the first. Chikodi, candidate named Ramesh Katti, family member, he is the brother of late Shri Umesh Katti. Ukeri, Nikhil Katti, he is also son of Umesh Katti ji and the MLA. The third, Arabhavi, Balchandra Jarakoli ji is the brother of Ramesh Jarikoli ji, who is the MLA. Gokak, Ramesh Jarikoli ji, who is the brother of Balchandra Jarikoli. It is something like this. I will help my brother will help me, and together we two will help our brother-in-law, and our brother-in-law will help his brother-in-law. This is BJP. Item number 5, Chincholi. Dr. Avinash Jadhav is candidate. He is the son of Umesh Jadhav, who was an MLA. Basavgundi, Ravi Subramanian ji, he is the uncle of the MP who opens the emergency gates of the aircrafts very often. Somditi Yellama, constituency name Shrimati Rama Vishwanath ji, she is the wife of late Anand ji. Vijayanagara, Siddharth Singh, he is the son of Anand Singh ji. Shikaripur, Vijender ji, he is the son of ex-CM B.S. Yediyurappa ji. Tumkur city, G.B. Jyoti Ganesh, he is the son of G.S. Basavarajav ji. Shigaon, Basavaraj Bomai ji, who is the chief minister, he is the son of former CM S.R. Bomai ji. Nipani, Shrimati Shashikala ji, she is the wife of Anna Saheb Jole ji, who is a MP. Pilgi, Murugesh Rudrappa Nirani, he is the brother of Hanumantappa Nirani. Bellary city, Gali Somashekhara Reddy, he is the brother of Janardhan Reddy. List is only 14 names are over. Full 35 names we are going to read. Saurabh, Kumar Bangarappa ji, he is the son of ex-CM S. Bangarappa ji. Sira, Dr. Rajesh Gowda ji, he is the son of CP Murli Griyappa ji, ex-MP. Chamundeshwari, Kavish Gowda, he is the son of Vasu, he is ex-MLA. Narsimha Raja, Sandesh Swami, he is a brother of Sandesh Nagaraju. Harpanahalli, Karunakara Reddy ji, he is the brother of Gali Somashekhara Reddy ji. Kolar Goldfield, Shrimati Ashwini Sampangi, she is a daughter of Sampangi who is ex-MLA. Afzalpur, Malikia Guttedar, he is the brother of Subhash Guttedar, who is an MLA. Gulbarga Dakshin, Dattatreya Patil, he is son of late Chandrasekhar Patil, who is ex-MLA. Gulbarga Uttar, Chandrakant Patil, who is the son of BG Patil, the ex-MLC. Alan, Subhash Guttedarji, he is the brother of Malikaiah Guttedarji. Dharwad, Amrit Desai, he is son of Ayyappa Basavarao Desai ji, he is ex-MLA. Hubli Dharwad West, Arvind Belad, he is the son of Chandrakant Belad, who is ex-MLA. Kampli, Suresh Babu, he is a nephew of Shri Mulluji, who is MLA. Bellary Rural, Shri Mulluji is nephew of Sana Pakirappa ji, who is a ex-MP. This is still not completed. We are feeling that it's for last 20 minutes I am speaking, but we had reached up to only 29th name. Hiriyur, Purnima Srinivas, who is the father of A. Krishnappa, who is ex-MLA. Daughter. CV Raman Nagar, S. Raghu, he is a brother-in-law of Arvind Limbavali. Mahadevpura Arvind Limbavali ji, he is a brother-in-law of S. Raghu. Brother-in-law helps another brother-in-law and another brother-in-law helps another brother-in-law. Brother helps another brother and another brother helps another brother. And these two brothers helps another brother-in-law. So this is what BJP. The list in serial number 32, Gandhinagar. Sapragiri Gowdaji, he is son of Ramchandra Gowdaji. Ramnagar. Gautam Gowdaji, he is son of Marilinge Gowdaji, who is ex-MLC. Nanjangud. P. Harshvardhan-ji, he is a son-in-law of Srinivas Prasad. Hanur. Pritam Nagappa-ji, who is son of H. Nagappa, who is ex-MLA. 35. Means every sixth candidate announced by BJP is either son or daughter or brother or uncle or nephew or son-in-law or brother-in-law or dada or wife or daughter or nana. You name any relationship which you can think of, and you will find in this list of 35 candidates out of 212 candidates announced by BJP. So now BJP had become, I will say in mathematical formulation, because Karnataka is more scientific than other parts of the country. In the form of mathematics, nepotism plus rowdiness is equal to BJP. And we are seeing the examples of rowdiness every day. 1,200 complaints were withdrawn, cases were withdrawn, and the people who arrested those rowdies, now that the same person, the same ex-IPS officers are going to the houses of those rowdies
to get support
for seeking their support. Is this BJP? Is this the new or the display of BJP? I will say nepotism plus rowdiness, and I will add one more, maybe day after tomorrow, plus 40% commission is the synonym of BJP. If you ask what is BJP in Karnataka, first of all, help uncle, help brother, help daughter, help son, help chacha, help kaka, help nana, help dada. If that list you are not finding, then help rowdies. If you are not able to get rowdies, then 40% commission. Take and help those people. That is Bharatiya Janata Party. People of Karnataka had already decided, and the various surveys which are coming out in the market, we are crossing 140 mark. And when I am saying, friends, I am not BJP who can say anything. We had a very calculated scientific survey results which are coming out. Not anything less than 140 seats. Congress is going to win in these elections, and on 13th May we are going to form a government by Kannadigas, for Kannadigas, of Kannadigas. The decisions of that government will be there in Bangalore, Mysuru, Mangaluru.